there.
Oh, dude, we're back. Sorry.
Eustace and
It's got a vine in it, like
Vine,
one that
Viney,
grows up a tree.
Alvini.
Vine, you got it. That's
There we
right.
go. What can I do for you?
Oh, we were just thinking, we might like a little something to eat and drink if you had anything available.
I sure do. Let's see here. I got me some fried fowl, some toast, some bacon, and I got plenty of drinks: coffee, beer, whiskey, tea, some unknown brown substance in a mug.
No.
The tea sounds lovely. How much for the tea?
Is it for both of y'all, or just for one of y'all?
I want a bacon and a coffee.
Bacon and a coffee, and then Mister, just a tea for you.
Just tea. Definitely none of that brown stuff.
All right. Well, nobody ever want that brown stuff there.
The unknown.
No, I'm still too young to eat that.
Well, we do things a little bit differently here. Since I makes all the rules here for my establishment, not this building here, but my own personal enterprise. And what we do is you just pay whatever you think's fair or whatever you can afford, and that'll be just fine.
Okay. So I meet you at the end of the bar here and slip you the cash.
All right. The other thing is I happily trade as well. Anything I can keep this bar running with is what I'm interested in.
Oh man, I left the sugar back at the bank. Let's see here.
You said you just wanted the tea, sir.
Tea and wife wanted coffee and a toast.
There you are. There's tea.
237.
And then Mrs.
And
Oh, thank you.
there you go. I put it in your back pocket there with a little tip.
There you are, Missy. I appreciate that tip. I will tell you, all the money that I make here, I just reinvest right back into this here business. So.
Well, that's a smart idea.
Perfect. That sounds lovely.
Yep, I want to keep this thing going as long as I can.
That's a good plan.
So, did y'all meet with y'all other fellow old folks and all that?
Not yet. The meeting is in about an hour and 15 minutes or so.
No.
We'll meet them then, but till then, we're just around the town, waiting.
Oh.
We like to arrive early.
I heard that's what the old folks do now.
It's part of what we do. We like to be there earlier, or at least on time. Ah!
Another Patreon. I love to see that.
Hello,
that's
old
Chuck.
people.
It is Chuck. Hello, Chuck.
Hello, it's lovely to meet you again.
It's good to see you.
Hello, Mr. in the bar.
Hello, Chuck. My name's Percival.
Percival.
Yes, sir.
What's that short for?
It is not short for anything, sir.
All right. Can I have a drink?
Yes, sir. What kind of drink are you looking for? You looking for an alcoholic drink?
Sure, anything you'll give me.
All right. So I do have some options. I have a bottle of beer here for you. I have a shots of whiskey.
Oh, I'll do the whiskey.
Oh, you like to? Well, I had one other option though.
No, that's fine. I'd like the whiskey.
You don't want to hear that other option?
No.
All right. Your loss.
I like having less information in my head, and then I can process the world better.
I appreciate that. You got to keep it simple, right?
Exactly. If you have too much things, if I had that third option, I would have frozen. I would have probably peed a little.
And I would have had to clean that up.
Well, thank you very much for the drink, mister. I appreciate it.
Lovely.
No problem, mister. You take care now.
You too. Oh, wow. You're much nicer than the gunman. He wouldn't give me a gun for free.
That's all right. You know, we operate a little differently around here. We just ask for whatever you can afford, and if you can't afford nothing, then that's all right.
Oh well, I could give you something. Here is a hat.
I'll take your hats. Thank you,
It doesn't
sir.
fit on my head. I got it off my lady friend, and she doesn't. She had a big head.
Well, I'll
Ooh,
try
a
it on.
raspberry iced tea.
Ooh, that
Maybe
does
you
sound
could give
exciting.
it to.
How
Oh
much
wait, can I have
ice
it
is
back?
in it, wonder?
Yes, sir.
It
I'll
looks like
trade you
maybe
something
one
else for it.
cube.
Here. It's a plant. It makes your head
That's
red.
enough. Just enough.
Oh,
But
really?
not enough to make your
Uh-huh.
teeth ache or anything. You don't want
Okay,
too much
sorry.
ice
I'll be
in
right
there.
back.
No,
All right,
it just
take
keeps
care now,
it nice
Chucky.
and at that
Excuse me,
right
ma'am?
room.
Yes.
I got you a gift.
Oh. All right. Well,
It's a hat. Here you go.
oh, thank you very much. Oh, that's very
Did you want
kind of
anything
you.
in return?
No, I just, it's a gift. That's all.
Oh, that's very
Okay.
kind. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go. Bye now.
Ah,
The shy type.
Oh, is everything going all right? Is there anything I can get for you?
oh, we're just enjoying sitting down for a moment. You get so tired sometimes.
You're
I
welcome
need
to
to-
join us if you like.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome to join in.
Oh no, that's all right. Now I appreciate that, but my position is behind that there bar.
I understand that. How has business been today?
Well, you know, it always starts off real slows, but then once people start finding out that there's somebody in here, it starts picking up real quick. So that's all right.
Yeah, we're helping draw in the business, aren't we?
Yes, you are.
We'll sit here by the window so people can see that there's people in here today.
And then we'll
Couple-
start spreading some gossip around too.
Oh, that's my favorite part right there.
Oh. What are we going to talk about, though?
I likes all that information, because you know what? I make more money with information than I do with selling these here alcohols.
It's good to have your ears open.
That's right.
Yeah, Elvini is a card reader if you're interested.
Mr. Sir. Yep, there you go. See? Oh, there goes Miss Daisy.
Honey?
You getting ready to head on out?
Yep.
All right. Allie Vines,
What is going on over here?
Alavani and
How
Mr.
do?
Eustace.
Howdy do. Well, welcome to the saloon.
Howdy.
Now, do we're having an evening.
It's date night. We're going to the old folks society meeting.
Society of the Elders.
Oh, the Society of the Elders of Mrs. Dustinbagg.
Oh, yes, that's the one.
We're so
Oh, I
excited.
see.
Yeah, it's exciting. We got here early. We're about an hour and 15 minutes early. It's not early enough, but we're
Oh.
doing our best.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
usually in bed
goodness.
by 7, so we're going to
Oh,
try to
I
stay up.
see.
Not to eat too much before it's bedtime. It's what happens when you get older.
Goodness me.
Mr. Sir, can I help you?
Well, it's nice
Yes,
to meet
sir.
y'all. I'm Miss
Oh,
Daisy.
actually,
I maintain the
Find
ranch of
some
by
things.
Emerald.
Oh, I see.
What kind of things, sir?
You
I
know?
mean,
That's a
what do you
beautiful
need?
area
I
over
have
there.
a lot of bird meat.
Oh, yeah. Real
Oh,
big ranch.
Well,
lot of
here's the thing,
friends.
sir. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
Do
get
you-
off in your
Do you
face.
have horses there and stuff as well?
I was not an intellectual. I don't know how to do all them recipes and all
we
that,
got a
and
Turkmen.
cook and all that. So
Nice
I need to
horses.
buy a finished product.
We're planning
so-
on
Well, I have cooked.
planning
I have a
on
cooked
breeding
bird
our
meat.
own horses
A lot
at
of
some
that.
point. I
Cook-
need to find me a
is
good
it
stallion.
is it fried fowl or is it just
What's
some
your
kind of
favorite
meat?
kind of horse?
No, I just cooked bird meat. regular cooked
Favorite?
bird meat.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a,
Well, because
that's
I
a
don't know.
good question,
Uh-huh.
Miss.
Most people that
I
come in
do
here,
like
they ain't
me
looking for
some
that kind of
shires.
stuff.
But them
Oh,
Mustangs
okay,
are
they
real
want the
nice,
fancy
and
stuff.
They
them
want that fancy,
albino
yes, sir.
Arabians are
Oh,
good
okay.
lord.
Well,
Those
what
are
about some
beautiful.
cigarettes?
Okay, so you wouldn't suggest
all right, well, I don't think I
Tennessee
need that either, sir.
Stalker or the Kentucky
You got
Strangler?
any any
No, what's a
alcohols
Tennessee
or any kind of?
Stomper?
Oh, well,
Hey,
Tennessee.
Ted.
Tennessee
I got 3 shots
Walker.
of whiskey.
I mean,
Oh,
if
that's
you
I'll buy
it.
that
if
up
you
off
were,
How
it's
much?
those are beginner horses,
how
real
about
good horses
$3?
for if
For
we
all
want
3?
more calm horses.
Ah,
Those are they're kind of
okay,
scrawny
let's do
and
this.
kind
All
of
right.
small, but
I mean, you gotta understand. I gotta
those
be
are
able to
those
sell
are
it
good
back.
horses for
absolutely,
people that just
absolutely.
want
Yeah, I'm not
relax
so
and
much of an
rides.
alcoholic
I like
myself.
the sound of a calm horse. I don't like one
All
that
right,
sends
sir.
you
Let
up
me get
over
you
a
squared
gate
away
while
with
it
that
stays on the
$3.
other side.
It definitely didn't
Oh,
happen.
yeah.
It happened, but just one time. It's fine.
Oh yeah. You want to find a nice horse that has like a good temper.
Yeah,
and
also.
Gets
And
nice and calm during
if you happen
rides.
upon any more of that or anything else you think I could
The
sell here
only
at this
thing
here
is
bar,
usually
you
because of
be sure
them,
to come back.
them Tennessee
Okay,
Walkers
do you
and
want
the
anything like
Morgans
any
are kind of small,
Tennessee,
right?
Indian tobacco,
Yeah, they
mellow
are.
juice,
So
with
when
aged,
there's
anything
any
like that, like
danger, they
plant-wise?
tend to fly
No, like
real
I said, I don't
quickly.
really
They're
do
kind
all
of
that
skittish,
intellectual
so you'd
stuff.
say.
So
They just
Okay,
throw
okay,
you
what about
off,
some
don't
arrows?
they?
Yeah, they tend to do that.
people
Feels
don't
like they
really
run
look
right
at
out from under
look in
you.
here
They're
for
so
no
fast.
arrows.
Okay, what about
Especially
some
the
dynamite?
Morgans. The Morgans are the
No, nobody
smallest
ever be
horse
asking for
breed we
that.
have in state.
Okay, yes, you
Oh.
never know.
They're probably the most
I mean,
skittish,
you're
really.
right. You're right.
Unless you train
The
them real good,
alcohol,
I
you know.
suppose.
You're right. Well, I heard that's not a good combination.
So,
I guess so.
is there any
I guess
good
so. Okay,
trainers
so
in
what are
town?
you
I
looking for? Just
imagine you're a
alcohol?
trainer, aren't
Alcohol
you?
and any kind of prepared meals.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I do
fully
train
prepared meals.
horses.
Okay.
I
Yes,
have a
sir.
few
Anything
trainers
like
at
any
the
kind of
ranch that I
scrambled eggs,
hired
all
as
that kind of
well.
stuff, bacons,
But
So what's the
there's a
going
few
rate
horse
for that?
trainers
fried
around.
fowl, anything like that.
So the
Okay,
other
I'll
horse
definitely
trainers,
look
I'm
around
not
for that.
sure how
Maybe
much
I'll
they
cook
rate.
you
I
some
let them
stuff,
kind
you
of
know,
pick
bring
their
it
own
That's
prices,
honestly,
really.
that's really what I need
But
because I has a
tend
fix on the
to,
alcohol. I
for
has a
full
man that's gonna help
training,
me
I
with
tend
that.
to
If
just
you
do
can, if you can work
$50.
out the foods, that would be
Not
great.
too cheap.
Okay.
Just
All right. Let me. Oh,
depending on
reasonable.
I mean, prime.
depending on
That's
how
prime beef,
well them
maybe?
horses
Like a big old steak.
how well their brain is, you say,
Maybe.
and how good their
Is that what it?
temper is.
Yeah.
It can take
Is it on
maybe
a? You
up
got a
to a
plate
week
that I
to
can serve
fully
it on,
train.
or is it?
Maybe a bit
Oh, no,
longer.
you just
It
cross
really
individual.
depends on the horse, I
Okay.
suppose.
Yeah. See,
Oh,
these
yeah.
folks out here,
I guess
they's
there's
fancy.
different kinds of temperaments.
Oh,
It's like
okay,
people,
okay.
sort of.
Yeah,
All right, then I'll
every
definitely
horse
find
kind
that
of
out.
has
I'll
like
find you some
different
plates and then just
characteristics from their
I'll put on
parents,
a
right?
plate.
Yeah,
Some are a
exactly.
bit more
Exactly. I
skittish,
need
some
some
are a bit
plates
more
and all
brave,
that.
others are
Okay,
a
senor.
bit
I'll look
more
for that.
aggressive,
Okay.
you could
What's your
say.
name,
Some
sir?
are real
My name's
docile and
Antonio.
don't have any
Antonio.
bone in their body.
Uh-huh.
My
Oh,
All
name's
really
Percival.
depends on the horse, I
Percival.
guess.
Okay.
I'm on
I
a
think
horse
we
that's
might have
like a
met
puppy.
once.
That sounds nice.
Really? Where at?
I
Horses
think it was
like
in that
puppy.
Blackwater Saloon.
One you can just pet, and they're just very kind about it, and they like scratches
Maybe.
behind the
For,
ears
for a
and stuff
very,
like
very
that.
brief moment,
They're
because
not
I
trying to
remember
throw
you
you
did.
over a
You
fence or
got
anything.
to talking with someone
Or
else.
drop you
yeah.
into the water?
Not trying
Can
to
I
stomp.
advise you
Was Mr.
to get
Buford
a
there?
horse that's already been a bit
No, well,
trained? Because you
maybe,
see,
but
if
there
you
was a
buy a
woman that
horse
came in,
first
and
from the
you started
stable,
talking to the
those are
woman.
not trained too
Wait,
well.
were you behind the counter?
And,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's
That was me, sir.
it's a bit
Well, what happened to
difficult to
the
train,
job
I
over
guess,
there? You
because it
didn't get
takes
it?
a little while.
Oh,
But if you
it's
train
a
them
very
yourself,
long story,
then
sir. I ended up
they
hog-tied in a
they
stable
get real
in
good
a
used
pile
to
of
you.
shit.
And you
I had
start
to
you
get the
get
hell
to
out
know
of
them
there.
real well.
Oh,
Start
did
to
they
know
kick
what
you out
their
of the
takes are, I
place?
guess you
Yes,
could say.
sir. I
It
was no
makes
longer
them
welcome in
be
that there
careful when they
establishment.
kick, you know. But that's the thing.
So I went
When
down to
they're new and
Armadillo,
not trained, they
and much of
tend
the
to
same
kick
thing
more
happened there.
often.
So now I'm here in Valentine.
Oh, yeah.
Very happy.
Well, we'll definitely have to
There's
keep
a-
that in mind.
Yes,
So
sir.
I like the
He was
idea
not
of
having
getting
my
something
ass.
that's a real nice horse for you, Elvini, one of these days.
Oh, someday. Do you recommend?
Yeah,
do
I
you
like it
recommend
here so far. As
apples
long as I
or
can keep standing
carrots?
behind that
Which one
bar,
would
I'll
you
be
think
happy.
that horses would like more?
Is a treat.
Yeah,
I do
like
think they like carrots a whole lot more. You just give them a
How's
whole
work here,
carrot,
sir?
green included. Them horses like the green, but it's just
Nobody
food
told me I
normal.
can't work here.
It's hay, really. They live on hay.
Do they ever eat sausages?
No sausages.
Or what about whiskey?
This one here?
We've had the horse whiskey one time.
Okay.
It was
Well,
an elderly
honestly, I'd
horse.
love to meet him.
We didn't. The horse
I've been here a
drank it
couple
on its
nights
own.
now,
It
and I ain't seen
wasn't
nobody
our
but
fault.
myself, so it's been
Yeah,
pretty
no,
nice.
any kind of alcohol ain't that good for your horse's tummy, you know.
Right? You
Hey,
know,
we
They
know
make them
that.
real
people in
sick.
here, that's for sure.
We didn't do it. The horse found a wagon and it had the little barrels on the back and it pulled the little cork out. It
Oh,
was- yeah, we
goodness,
tried to stop the whole thing,
just
but it was too
indulging
late.
himself.
Yes, it was too late. We tried.
Killer, you know what? That ain't the first time that I heard that. I had a man, I gave him a shot of whiskey, and he was just holding it, and his horse just came up to him and just started drinking
Yeah, I heard
his
that
drink right from the
No.
glass.
everybody really like the
Like,
whiskey
what the
anyway,
hell is
so
happening?
I like the
Yeah.
tequila, but
My horses seem to
everybody
like
always
whiskey.
asking for that whiskey.
They have that long tongue also. They just get it right out of the
Yeah.
glass like that. It's gone before you even know it.
That'd be cool. Yeah, like
That's
I said, I
right.
mean, I think I got a hold on that.
Well,
I
that's
don't really
just
know.
beautiful.
He came through once and he hooked me up with a 2 bottle. But,
I
I think you're
apologize.
gonna keep
I
returning. by
I
the sounds of
didn't
it.
get your names too well. What was your names again?
I
My
know
name
it.
is Elvine.
Before
It
I
has
was
a
just
vine
relying on
and it likes to
the
kind of goes up
manager,
a tree.
but now I just
Elvine.
kind of They call
Okay.
it self
And I'm
sufficient.
Eustace Dustinbagg. Been married to Elvini for 50 years.
Now that would be
50
something
years.
else.
Goodness me,
50
50
entire
years.
Yes.
How?
Yeah, it's a lot of love.
Yeah, Miss
lot of
Daisy
love.
over there actually had a really
We
good
met
name
in
for
Blackwater
it.
some years
she-
back now. It was just a
That's
tiny
Daisy
place
from the
at that
Emerald
time,
Ranch
though.
right there.
God damn it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Couple of little buildings and a sidewalk. That's all that was there.
And an outhouse
Yeah, that's
or
her
two.
right there. She probably already done saw you.
Well, let you look at that.
I'm just going to see.
I ain't never
I
even,
see you.
I'll
I see
be
you
very
later,
honest,
okay?
I ain't
All right,
never
man. All
been
right.
on a date before.
Oh,
Yeah, Lord, I know how
Yeah.
y'all married for 50 years.
that's all right. Not everybody needs to be going on dates either, though.
It's
You-
true, though.
you
I'm just oblivious to it. I think I have been
Hmm.
asked on a date, maybe multiple times even. I just didn't realize it.
Yeah, you just do whatever you like, though.
That's true. I think one of them women has asked me out on a date, sort of. I don't know what's going on. I'm
oh
just
my.
here.
That's right. I like your belt buckle. What is that on there?
It's like an octopus, I think.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Something different.
What the hell was that? Something breaking. But yeah, we all ought to come down to the ranch sometime. It's real relaxing up there. Well,
Oh, well, thank you for the
sometime.
invitation. We will try.
Oh yeah, you can sit between them sheep. They like it.
A sheep. Do you ever get the wool off of it and make clothes?
I don't know. We don't have any livestock you can share or milk. Really, sort of. I guess, sort of.
Well, that's all right. There's always time if you decide to do that. But you probably get busy with the horses. That's always a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
work.
No, we don't have any real like dairy cows around here and around these parts, but one of my ranch hands, he's real obsessed with trains, you see. So he's wanting to open like a train company and get a train running through the whole state.
Oh, you're talking our language. I'm so excited to hear that there's a
Oh,
train
yeah.
coming. It's so
Oh
fast
yeah,
for the elders
Mr.
to get around.
Shepherd. Yeah, Mr. Shepherd, he loves trains and he wants to be a train conductor. So he was wanting to open a train business, and he's busy putting his name out there for when the station's all finished building. I believe the last one that's being built is up in Blackwater.
Did you
in,
see that? Did you see over in Blackwater? Yeah, they're putting a little track up there beside the building.
Yeah.
I saw
Oh, that's
that.
so
Yep, I think that's the last station that needs to be built before we get that train. And yeah, basically, when I'm thinking when that comes, Mr. Shepherd, if he gets that train ownership, I suppose you could say, we can transport some dairy cows and some other livestock around the state.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
yep, hopefully.
There's all kinds of packages out there too, and the banks
Right.
may want to move some money around bank to bank and send it to the
Yeah.
big banks and stuff. You never know.
Well, if they get that
That's right.
train up, they can get that tram up. Elvini and I'm a retired tram driver at the moment. While they're on strike, Elvini would sit on the tram as well, and she would tell haunted ghost stories.
Oh, we did the haunted tram.
Yeah.
It would go around Saint Denis, and I would tell little ghostly tales about different locations in Saint Denis while we went through town.
Would you look at that? It sounds really interesting.
It was different. It was something not everyone was doing. It was nice.
Yeah, I bet. I don't tend to go up to Saint Denis. I'm not much of a city gal. I'm more of a schmuck gal, really.
There's a
So-
lot happening in the city, and I used to be
Oh, yeah.
terrified of the electricity. There was electricity everywhere in the
Oh
town.
yeah.
Oh, I don't like it. I still don't like the kind of lights it puts out. I like a candlelight
yeah.
or a nice
Candle
gas
or
lantern.
oil lamp. Yep.
Yes.
Them electricity sounds from them lights up in Saint Denis just does my head in. It just headaches for days when I go there.
You
I
can
just
go
hear
into
that
the stables
annoying
over
buzzing
there.
sound.
Oh, the stables are the worst. It's buzzing. You know the horses hate that. They're in
Yeah.
there with the buzzing all the time.
The whole time. Yep, and the air there, goodness me. Or I can barely breathe in there. It's so much pollution in the air from that log factory and such that it's so foggy you can barely see anything.
It has a convenience for the elders. We can walk the sidewalks and not worry about tripping through the muds and stuff, and then we can also get to places.
It's true.
It has its conveniences. As you get older, you think about those kinds of things.
It's true. That's true. But yeah, too. Maybe they can figure out some kind of light that doesn't buzz so much.
That
Hopefully.
would be nice.
I really like the gas lanterns, but
Yeah.
it just kind of gives a nice ambiance. If you
Years ago,
Oh,
I
yeah.
tried to stop the electricity. I thought it was going to fall from favor. I said, I give it a couple of weeks and it's going to fall out of favor. People aren't going to like it anymore, but it didn't happen that way.
Yeah, I mean, like lamps like these ones right here, those are perfect. No buzzing sound. It's when you're sitting like you two are, it can actually be really romantic, right? It's like a nice
know.
dinner on this side. Oh,
We can
goodness
put
me.
that on the sign out front, Percival. Nice lighting, no buzzing. Enjoy
Oh,
your
yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, I actually need someone to make me some signs. See, I can't read the right, so
Oh, I see.
Goodness me. Well, if you ever need help or something, you just let me know.
yeah. I has a business partner, and he said that I should put up signs all across this here town. But he didn't know I can't read, so
Well, you just
Well,
get
like
you
I
someone
said.
who knows how to make those posters.
that's
Yeah,
right.
like I say, I ain't the best at them, but I can try and help you if you wish.
Yeah, maybe when we come back, we put some up around this here town.
Put a little
Oh,
drawing
yeah.
on there of something. Put a little drawing of a steaming hot cup of coffee or something.
Or
Oh, yeah.
the unknown brown substance.
Unknown brown
Yeah, unknown
substance, our
brown substance.
specialty.
I'm getting
Good
really
Lord.
tempted to try that unknown brown substance. It could
I
be
know it.
chocolate.
It's
could
one of a
put-
kind too.
You could put on the little poster, ask about the unknown brown substance. People
Oh, I
have to
like
come and
that.
find out about that then. People are curious. Lure them in.
Goodness
Exactly, that'll bring
me.
them right on in here.
It will.
It's
I would
true.
I would have to find out what is that unknown brown substance. I gotta see that.
Unknown brown
Offer
substance.
prizes if people can figure it out. You get a prize if you can figure out what the substance is.
Good Lord. Mr. Percival, we ought to go soon, though. Like, I believe it's that fair started already.
Oh, I'm ready when you are, Miss Daisy.
All right.
Ooh,
Pleasure meeting everyone.
It was a pleasure to meet you too.
It's
I
a
hope you all
pleasure to
enjoy
meet you.
that old people
the
society.
Society of
meeting.
the Elders. We're gonna try
Yeah.
that little. Is the fair going now? Is that what you say?
Yeah. There's a fair in Blackwater right now.
All right, we might go over there and give it a little bit of a look
Blackwater.
before
Oh,
we
you
go
know
to
what
the
you
society.
should. There is a lady there. Her name, she goes by Granny Sue, and she's opened up a bakery down there. And today's the opening for it as well.
Oh,
It's
that
real
sounds wonderful.
nice. It's actually really a nice building.
she
She's
sounds
an
like
old
an
folk.
elder.
Yeah, she old
I
folk.
was gonna
Yeah,
say,
she's
like
an elderly
Granny.
lady. Granny Sue, real nice woman.
name like Granny sounds like an older person.
Yep.
She's got it right there in her title. You just name yourself an old person. Everybody already knows.
Yep. Everyone calls her Granny.
Mother could go by oldest woman alive.
Goodness me.
Yeah, she's 90 years old.
Oh my God! How
Yeah,
how
my
did she
mother-in-law will
survive it?
never go.
She
Yeah, Lord, she one of them vampires. I'm sure she that
Oh.
old.
She talks to the
Goodness
doctors
me.
and they consider her a medical oddity now. When you get to
I
a
can't
certain
believe
age, they put medical oddity on your paperwork. Did you know that? They write that on there when you get old enough.
I
Always,
can't believe it. Goodness me, 90 years old.
always watching her when she comes in. They stand over her and just stare.
No.
Just remember not to cuss around her because she'll grab that lavender soap and wash your mouth out with it.
She likes washing
my
the
God.
mouths, yes. All right,
It
well, we'll go to
reminds
the
me of my
little fair.
Mima. Yeah, I hope to see y'all down there.
A pleasure to meet you, by the way.
Yeah, of course. Pleasure is all mine, miss. You
Pleasure to meet you
wanna...
too, Percival.
I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all stopping by in this here saloon. I do.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate this, and it's nice to have a nice, calm seat for a little bit. You advertise that too. Calm seating.
I'll make sure. Maybe I'll put a poster in that there old folks meet up there.
Goodness, a church, yeah. Yeah, let's go, Mr. Percival. Let's go to the
All right
fair.
then. Take care, y'all.
You as well.
Pleasure. Oh, that was lovely.
It was. All right. Do you want to go to Blackwater for a moment, see what the fair's all about, but see what it is?
Yeah, I guess.
Ask a person or two about things.
Ask a person or two about things.
That's right. What we do.
You think about...
Where did we leave the horse?
Percival. Bye.
Bye now.
Bye. Bye.
I'm just going over here over the hill.
All right. Granny Sue.
Yeah, I forgot the sugar. Somebody told me to bring sugar and sell it to Granny Sue.
Granny Sue's Bakery. I have the sugar with me.